the stage, U.S. Marine Corps Sergeant Jeff Kyle, brother of American sniper Chris Kyle. That's all we're going to do around the cast. After Sergeant Kyle is finished, we will be placing the Medal of Honor dog tag for MA2 Navy SEAL Michael Monteisore on the Star Heroes with the permission of his family.
Thank you. I'd like to start out by saying thank you to everyone here. Onlookers that just happened to pass by and wonder what's going on. You fell into a great place to be today. Everybody that sits here today that started out to be here, I appreciate it. To all of my brothers that stood up here before me and spoke, I'm honored to call y'all brothers. We didn't fight in the same uniform, but we fought for the same reasons, and I'm honored to call y'all brothers. My name is Jeff Kyle, Sergeant in the Marine Corps. I spent 8 years in, 6 of which was in the infantry, my last 2 years with Recon. Recon is not considered a special operations group, but we're kind of the bastard children of the Marine Corps. So we don't get looked upon as Marines, we don't get looked upon as special ops, we're kind of out there in the wind. On another note, like I said, I am a Marine. My brother was a Navy SEAL. He will always be remembered. I'm not only the brother of a Navy SEAL, but I'm a United States Marine and I fought for my country. My brother left some big shoes to fill. I did not follow in his footsteps, but I made my own tracks. I love my brother every day. I miss him every day. I miss all my other brothers. Not blood brothers, but all of my brothers that have fallen. I've lost a lot. I'm sure everybody sees all veterans walking around with these memorial bracelets on. Most of us only wear a couple, 1 or 2, because our arms aren't long enough, our wrists aren't big enough to carry all of them. But today, as Memorial Day, it's an honor to be here in front of all of you. It's an honor to remember all of our brothers and sisters that fell before us. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I'm sure everybody's tired of hearing us talk and getting a little hot and ready to go eat some barbecue probably. On that note of barbecue, everybody gets upset. A lot of my brothers that I served with, they get upset when people thank them on Memorial Day for their service. They say it's not a day of thanks, it's a day of remembering. Well, I agree. But you can still have a barbecue, you can still have a drink, you can still have a little party, but always remember why you're allowed to have that and who gave that sacrifice for you to have that. So eat and drink today on this day of remembrance and remember why you're able to do that. Thank the veterans. I promise you they will not get upset. A good friend of mine, when they saw me going down a rabbit hole, a dark hole in my life after I came back from Iraq and after I lost my brother, he pulled me up and he said, hey, we owe it to them to live well. So every day I wake up and I remember my brother, I remember all of my brothers that went before me, and I do everything in my power to make sure that they're remembered every day and that our country is and stays the best country in the world. We are the only country in this world that is a 100% volunteer military. That is why we are the best. Our men and women know exactly what they get into when they sign that line, when they stand in front of those boxes and raise their hand and swear that oath. They live it every day. They don't do it for the paycheck, trust me. They don't do it for the accolades. They don't do it for the medals on their chest. They do it for the guys to the left and right. They may start out doing it for you, but when they get overseas, we do it for the guys to the left and right. I hope that doesn't offend anybody, but we don't think of you when we get over there. We're doing it for us, because without us, there is no America. I'm not trying to be big-headed or anything, but that's the cold part of it. I'm sure you gentlemen understand and agree. I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to be in front of this star. I'm honored to be a part of Mikey's tag placing today, and also my brothers. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today, and like always, remember.
Please welcome to the stage Lieutenant Commander Callahan, who will read the official Medal of Honor citation for Petty Officer Mansour.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention to citation. Master at Arms, Second Class, Sea, Air, and Land, Michael A. Mansour, United States Navy, for conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty as automatic weapons gunner. For Naval Special Warfare Task Group, Arabian Peninsula, in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom on 29 September 2006. As a member of Combined SEAL and Iraqi Sniper Overwatch Element, tasked with providing early warning and standoff protection from a rooftop in an insurgent-held sector of Al-Ramadi, Iraq, Petty Officer Mansour distinguished himself by exceptional bravery in the face of grave danger. In the early morning, insurgents prepared to execute a coordinated attack by reconnoitering the area around the element's position. Element snipers thwarted the enemy's initial attempt by eliminating 2 insurgents. The enemy continued to assault the element, engaging them with rocket-propelled grenade and small arms fire. As enemy activity increased, Petty Officer Mansour took position with his machine gun between 2 teammates on an outcropping of the roof. While the SEALs vigilantly watched for enemy activity, an insurgent threw a hand grenade from an unseen location, which bounced off Petty Officer Mansour's chest and landed in front of him. Although only he could have escaped the blast, Petty Officer Mansour chose instead to protect his teammates. Instantly, and without regard for his own safety, he threw himself onto the grenade to absorb the force of the explosion with his body, saving the lives of his 2 teammates. By his undaunted courage, fighting spirit, and unwavering devotion to duty in the face of certain death, Petty Officer Mansour gallantly gave his life for his country, thereby reflecting great credit upon himself and upholding the highest traditions of the naval service. Signed, George W. Bush.
Thank you, Jeff, and Lieutenant Commander Callahan for reading that citation. Please welcome back to the stage Aliana Checo, as she will sing Amazing Grace.
Grace.
Everybody please rise for the playing of taps and the 21 gun salute by the Lee County Sheriff's Office.